Venice is a fascinating place because it was built on water, and the first thing people ask when they come to Venice is, how did this all begin? Venice is a very alluring city, and throughout the ages, it attracted many, many peoples for different reasons. In the Middle Ages, it was a great pilgrim stop on the way to the Crusades. In the early modern period, it was a great industrial center offering employment to many. In the later modern period, it was an entertainment center filled with spectacle and play. And in the very modern period, it's been a tourist magnet. Apart from the fact that it's the most currently up to date on research, is that in this book, I wanted to emphasize that Venice is not just a Western European city or an Italian city. Venice is a world city. So I wanted to show it in the visual language of the city, in its architecture, for example, but also in the kinds of things that Venetians ate, their recipes, many of which come from the Middle East, and also the way they dressed. Many of the fabrics that they manufactured actually have names that come from places like Persia or China. And so their home decor also, there's all kinds of Turkish artifacts in the home. So it's a really multicultural environment. I'm a specialist in family history and the history of sexuality. And so part of the book is also about people's behavior. And there I try to really examine the hidden world of Venice. So there's a good, healthy section of the book that talks about hidden sexual practices, the social problems that arise from that, like syphilis, which was endemic, or how do they deal with unwanted pregnancy, or how do they deal with other kinds of crimes in general? How do they deal with women to have special claims of powers of spirituality? How do the authorities deal with this? On the one hand, they're anxious about it, and on the other, they have to find ways to control it. So you really get an inside view of how people live. In Venice, The History of the Floating City, I not only discuss its history, but I pay particular attention to art and architecture and to music as well. So lovers of culture will find many, many more intriguing stories than I could possibly tell you in this brief interview.